Let me hop in.
I'm refreshing it.
Oh my god. I'm so scared. I don't even. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Don't worry about it. Yo, it says I have a connection error, no cap. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, they can hear us.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were perfection, I was the mess. I lacked emotion, you did your best. I was behind you through every step. You lost your way and you fell instead.
It's gonna be in, so it would be in game audio and Streamlabs.
I really. Come on.
Move the cloud. Waiting above us.
Best song in Roger Lee, right here. Except for playing with the boys.
It's okay that our voices are on there right now.
Can't hear it, can you?
They said they can.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah. I mean, as long as we can mute it for now, we can always just mute it.
I never told you I could give it all away.
Let's
I
go.
never begged you or held you down to stay. I lack contentment, you long for joy. But your resentment, it was a ploy. I lack contentment, you long for joy. But your resentment, but it was all a ploy.
is up, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. This is Dr. 450, head coach of the James Monroe Raptors. Give it a mic test here, seeing how we sound today. I know you look beautiful, no need for that. Go in a mirror, you can see yourself and smile. But if you can hear me, go ahead and hit that follow button. Go ahead and subscribe. We're going to have some good games coming on live soon.
Dancing in the shadows, waiting for new light, being with you, and this new sunrise is upon us. A new sunrise is all we need. New sunrise. took me down, had me feeling alone. So long, darling. Right here and now, we can try this again. If you're in, I'm in, darling. I finally see what I need to be free. Fall from what I was led to, but no holding back. I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand. And this is it, I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time, I'm making my move. I wanna hide now. You You were perfection, I was the mess. I lacked emotion, you did your best. I was behind you through every step. You lost your way and you fell instead. Fell instead. Fell instead. I never told you I could give it all away. I never begged you or held you down to stay. I lack contentment, you long for joy. Built your resentment, it was a ploy. I lack contentment, you long for joy. Built your resentment, but it was all a ploy. I've been planning out dancing in the shadows, waiting for new light, being with you. And this new sunrise is upon us. A new sunrise is all we need. New sunrise is upon us. A new sunrise is all we need. We can take our time now. We can take it slow. So many hours to go. I wanna need to be free. Far from what I was led to, but no holding back. I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand. And this is it, I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time, I'm making my move. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand. And this is it, I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time, I'm making my move. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I'm seeing what's next. What is ahead? I'm seeing what's next. I'm seeing what's next. What is ahead? I'm seeing what's next. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down.
Welcome, everybody. You are tuned in to the James Monroe versus Marco Forster semifinals, and we'll be playing here in about 15 minutes, so stay tuned. We are looking forward to a really good match. Hopefully you will be there for us. See you then.
You were perfection, I was the mess. I lacked emotion, you did your best. I was behind you through every step. You lost your way and you fell instead. Fell instead. Fell instead. I never told you I could give it all away. I never begged you or held you down to stay. I lack contentment, you long for joy. Built your resentment, it was a ploy. I lack contentment, you long for joy. Built your resentment, but it was all a ploy.
Well, welcome upstream. If you're tuning in here live, we're live here with Jenny Gonzalez from San Juan Capistrano, California. And our names, though, it's just as difficult. Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're hanging out with some of her players, getting a little pregame action, making sure everybody's happy and healthy and doing well. It's semifinal time here for the Western Regional Esports Conference. Both these teams are just figuring out today who they're going to play next. Is it going to be a championship game? Is it going to be for second? Is it going to be for third? Who knows? So welcome, everybody. Good to have you on this stream.
I know. I'm super excited too.
This should be good here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's so it's on Twitch, and then you're gonna type in educated Monroe. No, sorry, the computer was sitting right there. So I'm. Okay. All right. Let me. I know, because I was thinking I could just mute myself too. You know. And some headphones here too. Okay. All right. I know I have the Twitch on too, so then I could hear my voice message. Twitch, but right now, do you have it off or do you have it on? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I turned off the sound off of Twitch too, and then I'm watching live on one computer. So then you could just give me, so I won't know when you have like on.
All right, I think we are good to go. This is going to be a best of 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Marco Forster from California taking on James Monroe Middle School from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we are super pumped to have you.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to be here. It's been quite a few months to get here, so these, this is the time. We're in the championships and excited.
This is what it's all about. 47 teams emerged here in this tournament, and the top 4 are here this afternoon. This is incredible.
Looks like they're already scoring. Team players look nervous right now. Yeah, esports is such a growing program. I have so many kids interested for next year too.
I think the common theme amongst many of the schools is that, we talk about how esports is going to be a thing, and then all of a sudden a ton of interest pops in.
Yeah, I have kids lined up at my door saying, "When do we sign up? We want to be on esports." And I had to tell them we're in the championship games now. You know where to find me. I'll see you next year, and we'll be having tryouts. And I know you've been doing spring tryouts already.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, enough. I have a few new kids, and they're excited to jump in as well. I mean, they're like, "This is awesome. We want to be a part of this."
Yeah, it's great. I do have some players here in the championships that just started playing this year when I started up esports, and I have one that's been playing for a while. So, yeah, it's such a great opportunity for them to see what esports is all about.
That's right. All right, early lead here going on to the Raptors, and we're going to see if Marco can start to kind of push and make some offense happen. I know that it seems like they've been a little bit collapsed there in the orange zone, but with a little bit of a breakout, I think they're going to get some more shots off. It looks like a Woozy kind of captures that ball on a little bit of a dribble and then just goes directly in. A good attempt there by Get Stick Bugged, but just not close enough.
Yeah, I've seen a Woozy play before, one of my other teams, and she definitely always has that ball.
Okay, coming on up, a Woozy goes for an air dribble, hits the ceiling. Unfortunately, it still gets a piece of it, and it backs up, and Get Stickbug gonna have a chance on a goal, and does! Gets the first goal on the board in game number 1, takes advantage of the cheeky little side bump, and puts it away. Very good here. Good start here to the game. 1-2 so far. And Premium going up. Nice tap. A second tap again. It's going to go directed into the middle. So, Jenny, tell us a little bit about your players. Who do we got playing today?
All right. We got Rec, Reed, and Leo. And we have 1 7th grader and 2 8th graders.
Okay.
And, they've been so dedicated this whole time, and they work well together. They get along. It's been so much fun watching them play and being able to coach them.
Oh, what a shot redirected in by Premium. Wow, what a passing play. All right. 3-2, and we're all holding our breath here. It's game number 1. Really, it's a best of 5, so this is just the beginning. And honestly, this is going to be a pretty close series. Owuzi trying to do something here, taking it up by a goal. Hoping Marco Forster going to be able to block that one, and it just goes to the side. Gets stick bugged, gets rickrolled, goes to the side, off the wall. Premium thinking about an aerial, supports him, but Dodgers is a little bit off the play. And 8 seconds to go in game number 1. Oh, gets stick bugged, thinking about it, and does with just seconds to go. It's an unbelievable last 2 seconds. Miss Gonzalez.
Tied up. Oh my God.
Wow.
Incredible.
This is Rocket League. This is it, folks. Top 4 teams, and they're showing why they're here. What a performance from Marco in the remaining 30 seconds to equalize the score. Owuzi thinking about it. And a beautiful block by Premium. I'm thinking of Premium crackers. I just have that like image in my head of that brand. I don't know why. Nabisco, you got me. Mint going off the wall. Again, Owuzi going to be able to maybe make a passing play off of this. And takes the ball off of the wall. And Marco Forster thinking, oh, what could we have done better? They played so strong in the last half of the game. Wonderful.
Wow. Nice job. Nice job. Looking good.
Okay, we're going to cut to a commercial break. We're going to be right back. All right. Tell us about your thoughts about game number 1. How did that go for you? What were your thoughts? How did you think it was going to go? And then how did your team perform here?
The hardest game you've played so far. And yeah, they're doing good. It's neck and neck. Really great to watch.
And I can say that for sure. I'm really impressed with the level of play and how it's been going down. I think it's incredible to watch these players do what they do. And I am going to try and jump back into our stream here and get us going. Sorry.
We're waiting for one more Marco Forster to join in. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right, folks, game number 2, and 26 of you are watching, and you're having a great time. If you are, let us know in the chat. Premium right off the bat says, take that, viewers. You know, I believe overtime was like 7 seconds.
Yeah, these games go by so fast.
Owuzi, seconds later, getting just a smooth little hit off of that. I'm not sure what Dodgers was doing. Dodgers kind of stopped. Maybe was thinking about redirecting that one. GG to both people here so far. This is amazing. We're only 10 seconds into the match, Mr. Gonzalez. It's 1-1.
Man, yeah, it's going to be tied up the whole way. It's so intense.
Owuzi gets a chance. It kind of goes wide. Premium thinking about a defensive play. Can't quite get there. All right, and we are good to go. Game number 2, best of 5 semi-finals in the Western Regional Middle School Esports Conference, founded by J.D. Williams, James Wood, and yours truly here. And, you know, we're not alone in the support. We have awesome people here working in the background to make esports happen in middle school. And, you know, we're greeted here by Jenny Gonzalez, who is a NASEF fellow this year, selected amongst many who applied, and Jenny stands out from California. Tell us a little bit about your story with your esports team, Jenny.
Yeah, well, I'm a career tech teacher and a robotics teacher, and there was substantial interest from the kids to start esports, so we thought to extend the program in robotics and career tech, and being an ASEF fellow is allowing me to create that vertical alignment to create curriculum in the classroom. So we've been so lucky to have the support of our principal and ASB and all the teachers and the district to really get this going for the kids.
No, it's very inspiring. I know there are some people who are watching today going, man, I'd really like to get this going at my school. You know, what does it take? How can I get my kids to get rickrolled, like get stick bugged? I mean, how can I get the memes and the fun and the laughter going? Because I know kids need that more than anything. It's socio-emotional fest here when it comes to gaming and education. And I tell you, there's nothing more fun than playing games with your students. They seem to have a good time. It somehow helps them learn. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been so exciting for me too, and just watching the games and watching them interact, and you know, even online. And it's been, you know, so great during a pandemic that these kids have built new friendships, you know, through sports.
So, you know, I'm coming back to the score here. It's 4-2. You know from our last game that this game is not even anywhere near over. Who's your top player right now based on how they're playing, and what are your thoughts? Oh, mint. Greg. Premium. No! That's just, what? No! What a play. Premium trying to make it happen. Grabs the boost. Greg comes in and kind of gives a little bit of a shove there. All right, Greg thinking about a nice pop-up. Mint, Awuzie, and Greg working very well together in this best of 5 matchup. 6-2. Raptors up 1 game, and if you were watching the first game, boy, it was close. Nice try happening here. Mint pulls it up to the side. Premium gets a chance to tip it off to the left. Bounces up. Rotating. Raptors thinking about what they need to do to put a 7 on the board. Greg taking it up. Potentially flipping it back up. Mint playing mid. Awuzie coming in to play striker. And play doesn't go as planned, but excellent teamwork by our players. Mint thinking about working with this one. having an idea. Oh, and tries to get the team demo play. A perfect perspective from Mint. What a great play. Shout out to everybody watching here. This is a semifinal match here for Rocket League in the Western Regional Middle School Esports Conference. At 47 teams with GI George Sanchez, coached by Xander Allen here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as well as EMS, Eisenhower Middle School, coached by Mr. Adam Kuhn. A lot of cool people in this esports conference. I'm going to say it right now on this stream right here. This is the best middle school esports conference in the country. This is where the learning happens. This is where the competition gets fierce. This is where we make innovations that the rest of the country wants to try and do. And I can say that the hard work from J.D. Williams, James Wood, the support from NASEF, people like Jenny, support like the principals watching this today, everybody. It's like without the stakeholders, without the support we have here, it just wouldn't be the show it is. And shout out to the real players on the field who are putting on one heck of a performance for all of you. J.D. Williams saying in the chat, mostly you. That's not true. Oh, and Premium puts it in! Nice shot by Premium. Take a look at that one. A cheeky little bounce off the side causes Premium to get a primo shot. Come on, I had to. Yep, the support from NASEF has been unreal. We are just so thankful. J.D. Williams, also a NASEF mentor, and James Wood, a NASEF mentor. I'm hoping some Albuquerque peeps become NASEF fellows like Mr. Adam Kuhn or maybe Xander Allen. I definitely think they have what it takes. And Raptors have what it takes to take game number 2, and we're going to go to a commercial break. All right, well, we might have lost, Jenny in the meantime during the call, but you tell you what, we have the people that are up on in it. The players themselves. Premium, Get Stickbug, Dodgers Fam, Greg, Mint, Awoozy. All fascinating players. We are super excited to showcase their talent here today. All right, it's that time here, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for game number 3, and Mark Forster looking to get some games on their side. And you know what? It all starts right now.
All right, I lost some internet there.
Oh, hopefully your players are okay. Are they able to play, or should we give it another go?
Oh yeah, our players are there.
Oh, okay, good.
It was just me. Yeah, luckily they're all.
Oh, all right. Well, luckily it happened to the coach, huh? All right. Because I would say we redo that game. No one likes internet cutting out.
No, they're totally fine.
All right, game number 3 is underway. We got Jenny Gonzalez back in the mix. Oh, and a pinch off the wall, met by Premium, met by Greg, back up, and Mint is going to take that. I don't know if I could talk any faster, but we are going to make this happen today here, folks. Sorry about that.
Let you know we're out here at 5:30.
Oh, okay.
All right, brother.
I'll be ready by then. Thanks, man. Alrighty. Janitors coming in, and they're doing their job. Awesome. Appreciate it. Reminding us that the building will close eventually. They are super awesome. Appreciate their support. They're like, yo, we hear all this noise in here. You gotta make sure you're out of here by 5:30. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Thank you so much. Last thing you need is a guy running the stream for the power to go off, right? They're like, he's locked in, folks. He'll be spending the night in the school. Shout out to our custodial staff. They are awesome. Very polite too. He's like, hey man, I don't know what's going on there. I sound like you're shoutcasting, so very cool. Now, who do we have watching here in California pumping up your players? I mean, who's supporting your team? Who do we got here on our viewership?
Now, that's the thing. I am not logged in right now to Twitch, so it could be anywhere from our teachers to our principal, ASB. I invited everybody. I even invited our tech people within the district, and students could all be here too. So hopefully all of the above.
I'm hoping that too. You know, a lot of people are like, hey, who's coming to the party? I'm like, I don't know. I invited everyone. You know, we'll see who shows up. And it looks like a lot of people are. I see in the chat a lot of positivity. CS Savage saying, good goal. JD Williams pumping everybody up. Antiquity from EMS showing some positive stuff. I'm really happy. I mean, this is a great community. If you're, you know, if oh my gosh, I don't even know what just happened off the wall. What was that? I don't know how they do that, Miss Gonzalez.
I know. Those are some amazing boosts. I mean, that's actually where spinning ballerinas came from. All of these air moves, yeah.
That's awesome. We were wondering as a team, you're like, I think they're trying to punk us out. Spinning ballerinas, like, they don't play like spinning ballerinas, like, they seem tough.
Yeah, and if you lose to someone that has a name spinning ballerinas, right? You're not.
It's a lose-lose. Like yeah. Well, I mean, you get wrecked. You're like, man, they got us. Like, I just picture them in tutus boosting around, and you're like, oh.
Exactly.
But it's not the case. Very, very great players here on Marco Forster, and putting in the pressure. James Monroe with their third goal, and I just want to reiterate just how fascinating game number 1 was with just a couple seconds to go. That can happen here. Premium, thinking about it, is a reset, does get the reset! What a shot! Ceiling shot, resetted, Premium. Very careful about it. You know, if you go onto the ceiling, your car still has that jumping forward flip that goes away about a second and a half otherwise. And you can hold on to that flip and hold on to that flip, and Premium does at just the right point and puts the ball over the defenders to make it 3-1.
All right. Well, I'm hope they're happy they got a score there. Last game, they were a little worried.
That was an insane score. They just ceiling shot it. That was insane. I've never scored as I have played 1,200 hours of this game. No joke. I've never ceiling shot and scored. I've never. I don't know how. I don't. These kids are so talented. I'm so glad they're going to be taking care of me when I'm older. I'm like, you're going to be a dentist, right? You have good hands. This is good. Like.
You know, yeah, and the one thing is talking to the parents too of these players, and I was telling them there's so many places these kids can go. We have local colleges. UCI is offering esports scholarships. There's something like $16 million in scholarships for esports within our area. So, you know, just supporting these kids and showing them the colleges they could go from here. It's so amazing.
I think that's just a good point. A lot of people see the game, they see this, but they don't realize that there's so much more beyond. You know, when the boost is out, there's a lot more. There's career opportunities. These kids are into graphic design. I mean, I tell these kids the jobs that you're going for probably don't exist yet. I stop asking my kids what they want to be when they grow up because I don't think anyone could possibly ever know that. I think they're the ones who are. I think they have more agency over their, over their life than they've ever imagined. And it's like, hey, you got the ball. You can either aerial with it or not. And I feel like life is that way. You can either balance chemistry equations, you can build a robot, or you can't. Like, you have to have these fundamental concepts that they learn in your class, that they learn here in APS, to make them succeed.
Yeah, and I know we were talking about the future of esports, and I was just reading that the International Olympic Committee has just recognized esports as a sport. And it's going to be a medaled
Wait, what?
event. Yes.
What? Am I planning for the Olympics for these kids now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, that's my new goal. We're making an Olympic athlete here, folks. That's all right. I guess a college scholarship is one thing, but I kind of want some national pride in here. I want you to play for your country.
Right? I know. It's so exciting.
This is great. You know, these top 4 teams here, they have more games. I mean, James Monroe taking this series, congratulations to them. But the real cool thing is it looks like Marco Forster is going to be taking on George I. Sanchez from Albuquerque, New Mexico now. And so there are more games to look ahead. If you're a Marco Forster fan, know that there's another battle waiting. And if you're on James Monroe's side, same applies. Another battle awaits. I believe James Monroe will be taking on EMS. I could be wrong with that. I'll have to hear that from the chat and let me know how those games went. Closing thoughts here. What overall, I mean, how did the game go? How did this best of 5 go?
I think, you know what, these players have been working so hard. I'm so proud of them. And I just really want to thank the kids for their dedication to this. And it's really brought esports to Marco. And this is the first year for us. And I'm a brand new coach. And there were so many learning curves along the way. And the kids were helping me out every step of the way. So I'm just so proud of them, you know, either way. It's just been an amazing journey so far.
I think that's well said. I think this is just the beginning. I don't want to reiterate what you said. I think it's just well put. I think these kids with this experience can say, you know what, out of 47 teams in my first season, we got to the top 4. And this, I'm not reading the future. I mean, there's another game out there. There's a game to get a placement here. And I know that there are trophies involved. I know that your squad, hopefully the cat's not out of the bag on that on the stream, but I know that our team is looking forward to trophies. We're hoping to award our players with all of this awesome hard work. And I'm really looking forward to trying maybe getting something in like the school showcase, you know, just to say, hey, we made it to the semifinals, right? Like, as you walk by the halls, honor our accomplishments, you know, look at what we have done. I definitely think it adds to what we're doing in the classroom. And when kids, you know, we're all in different places around the country, but, you know, if you get to go back in person soon or when it's safe, your kids are going to be better off as a result of having esports. And so I just want to thank you for doing what you do out there. You're certainly an inspiration, Jenny, and I know to a lot of other people, they're definitely excited to do what you have done with your program.
Thank you so much. And, you know, you too. I mean, all this hard work that you've put into everything. And thank you so much for streaming this game for us.
Oh, I appreciate it. And we'll see. Plans maybe for next week or next game. It could be in a couple days. It could be in a week. Hopefully, I know George I. Sanchez streams their games on Twitch. So I'm only assuming that this game that coming up for you all will be there readily for all principals and stakeholders and everyone else who joined today. There is more gaming for both of these teams, and they will be live streamed. So good night from, or good afternoon here from all of us. Good evening here. The custodians are going to kick us out. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you had some fun. Stay safe. Look after each other. Take it easy, everybody.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.